do energy for us Aquarians. Let's see what's going on with your energy. I gotta get this hair off of me. I just cleaned the cards with Palo Santo, just was doing the last shuffle. Waiting for people to call me back. So we'll be going out tonight. But you know, us Aquarians, we don't need anybody to go out. I'll go out by myself. All right, so there is some type of judgment coming against you on your finances here and your stability. Okay, Aquarius. You might have been dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I do see judgment. The all-seeing eye, God, has his hands on you with your stability and your finances. You also might be starting a new endeavor, okay? This reading will not resonate with everyone. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You're focusing on being stable by yourself with the Nine of Pentacles. You have a lot of appreciation for everything that has happened to you in life. You have learned some lessons. And these lessons, that is the truth, are helping you move forward, helping you move up, grow. Grow is getting rid of old ways. All right. Solar plexus, ancestors, higher power, archangels, please guide us in these readings and these messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. All right. What is going on with Aquarius energy right now? What is going on currently with Aquarius? All right, Aquarius, you got the Moon card. That's also Cancer and Pisces card energy. So there could have been some type of conflict around some type of deception. Some of you guys might have this Pisces or Cancer energy, okay? This is also repressed emotions. You could have been dealing with somebody that has repressed emotions, but there has been a lot of conflict in this situation. Give me more for Aquarius. So again, some of you guys might also have some fears about a situation. All right. Fives mean changes. Could be in a home, okay? Could be about a celebration. But here is the Four Walls, the 1111, Twin Flame card. So again, there could be some conflict within a home, within the connection. All right. Again, it also might be based on some type of fear, some type of deception here, some type of delays. Things that are hidden here with the Moon card. People working and living in their shadow as well. Wow. But you do have clarity about a situation. You are getting some type of abundance from this situation. The Hierophant, another 5. So you could be seeing 5-5. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. Things and luck is changing on your side. You've definitely learned some spiritual lessons. Could have been in a connection. Somewhere you used to celebrate at, but now you have some type of clarity. The sun and the moon, that's the eclipse energy. But again, some type of clarity came about these people, about this deception, about these delays, okay? Also about someone that might have some repressed emotions. Sage of Cups, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. Seeker of Pentacles. Again, you are starting something new here. Behind these four walls could be also starting a new journey, a new job, learning something here. All right. You have the Seeker of Pentacles and the Apprentice of Pentacles. So your money is slowly but surely coming in. Could be even a new endeavor. All right. Four of Swords. You're getting a lot of rest, or you need to, because there's been a lot of things on your mind here. Give me more for Aquarius. Ace of Wands. You are an inspiration to a lot of people, but again, it's about being you being inspired yourself. Please subscribe to the tribe, Bella. Hi, how are you? The Life of Bella. I like that. Again, the Princess of Swords. You have quickly communicated something. Again, with this sword, and again, whatever you communicate, you swiftly said what you had to say, and you're cutting something out. You are getting justice here. There will be justice in your favor. It might be a legal situation that's going to be in your favor. But again, this is also about divine justice, karma. So karma is also working on your side as well, Aquarius, okay? So again, here with the Moon card and sun under, there has been some type of deception, something that was hidden in the dark from you, okay? But you have clarity about it. Again, the situation might have caused a lot of conflict. It could have been in love. It could repress their emotions here. You have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here again. Could have been in conflict with this person about their emotions, okay? About how standoffish they are. Also about how selfish and cold they can be and isolated with their emotions, okay? It could be emotions of love. Four of Wands, you guys could have been celebrating with a person, but again, it might have caused a lot of conflict. There were things hidden about this person, this situation. So again, for some of you guys, you might have had a child or a family with these people, but you decide to seek somewhere else, seek your energy somewhere else, start a new job, a new endeavor, invest somewhere else. Here with the Seeker of Pentacles. Here with the Hierophant, you have Taurus in your chart, been dealing with the Taurus. But again, there was some changes. You learned you learned a spiritual lesson here. Again, about loyalty, about commitment. So now you're committed to the Wheel of Fortune here. Changes are happening because you learned these lessons here with the Hierophant. You're having a stroke of luck. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, okay? There will be some money coming in for you, some abundance here with the Sun card, okay? And again, with the Princess of Pentacles, you're learning something new, or learning or starting a new job, okay? Again, money might be starting to come in slow, but it is going to come in shortly, and it's going to be very stable wherever you're at. The Hangman, again, Pisces energy. You have gotten a new perspective. You also realize that you sacrificed a lot for people, things, your energy, your knowledge here with the Hierophant. And because of that, you are getting rewarded by the universe. Again, it's also requiring you to take a lot of rest with the Four of Swords, because what's coming in is going to be very grandiose. It's going to be very grand. And again, you're in this inspiration here. It could be birthing new ideas, giving birth, starting a new job, being the boss or something. But again, Ace of Wands under, okay? So you are having luck. Money is coming in your face. Things are changing. The all-seeing eye has judged the situation, so know that, Aquarius. There will be divine karma, divine justice here. If you feel like something is like unfair, okay? So something will be made fair. Again, got the Hierophant here. 5-5. Even though it could have been in a marriage or some type of commitment or situation, again, where you were teaching someone, there was a lot of deception with your energy. There was a lot of deception with these people, with this person. Again, it caused a lot of conflict. It caused a conflict with the 5-5 here. But that conflict led to change. Okay? Yeah, there might have been some deception, theft, someone thinking they're going to get away with something here. 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords behind them. Okay, so with that, it made you decide. It also made you have a choice. Okay, who you were going to celebrate with, who you were going to give your energy with, and who you were not. You're taking action here with the 5. You're taking action, also holding back with your spirituality, with your knowledge, who you give and share to people with. So again, yeah, you could have been dealing with somebody that was playing the wounded warrior here, the victim. But now you are the warrior. You fight and you get through everything. You're being persistent. Okay, you're also being persistent about your changes here. You're growing, your growth. All right, elevating. Grow means getting rid of old ways. Okay, show me the Sun card. I saw the 3 of Swords. So something broke your heart. Really felt betrayed, stabbed in the heart with a situation. Not of Swords, like I said before. You communicating something. Could have been swift, swift about what you communicated also, again. But with that communication, you also decided you were cutting something out, cutting some people off. Everything happened for a reason. Is divinely guided. You have your angels here. They were definitely divining, they're guiding you with these new finances here, your energy. They're having you to pull back, invest in yourself. Again, the more you do that, the more, the universe realizes. It could have been a third party here, people working against you, 3 people here, the 3 of Pentacles, but improvements are under the way with your finances. Again, you're definitely working on your stability. You also might be finding your soul tribe within this situation. Queen of Wands, yeah, you're passionate about something with the Ace of Wands. Okay, a new beginning. You also are requiring rest. You need rest before you get sick. because there's a lot of things on your mind. You could be mentally trapped or dealing with another air sign that could be trapped in their mind about something. So again, somebody's thinking a lot about you, or you're thinking a lot about a situation, but you're needing rest and realizing that you're not trapped in your mind. This is a mental prison. You can get rid of that. Get rid of that blindfold and walk right through those swords. So this is you putting yourself through this, Aquarius. All right, because behind the four of swords, you know the truth. You know the truth and nothing about the truth about this water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, and because you know the truth and all has what had happened, the conflict, there is going again the wheel of fortune is all in your favor. There's going to be a change in your luck, elevation in your money. You're taking a risk. Okay, you're no longer being the fool. You're taking a risk. Okay, and you're going towards your happiness. You're going towards good friends, good company, and that way you're going to celebrate it. You did take a step back. You realize that you sacrificed a lot dealing with certain people. You sacrificed your time, your energy, your knowledge. You are enlightened from the situation. You have learned a lesson, a very valuable lesson. But right now, again, whatever situation that you're in, if you're stagnant, the God above, the angels are asking you to be still because they have more coming for you. It's only up from there. You've been through dark times, okay? And you have, focused on the light instead of the dark. Okay, you focused on the light in that lantern, which is also the star. You focused on your faith, your healing, your hopes, and you have lit your own path in the darkness. Okay, you come through the darkness no matter what the situation was. You soul reflect. Okay, you spent time in isolation. You learn, you soul search. Okay, and from that you poured into your own cup. You loved yourself. Okay, and again, so the universe is going to give you something good, some type of security, a helping hand. You've been through a lot of chaos, drama around other folks, people arguing around you. Okay, probably about you, but I felt like they tried to have you have inner chaos with yourself. But again, you started to pour into yourself, so you didn't give into that energy. The World card. There's a closure of a cycle coming. Okay. Also, this means new opportunities, a trip. Money is going to be looking good. Okay, you got the world in your hand. Luck is turning in your favor again. Some of you guys are moving. You also might be in a happy home in the countryside. Okay, so that is coming for you. All right, yeah, you had burdens here at the Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands, and Eight of Cups. So some of you guys could be seeing 8-8. Again, whatever you are dealing with, things are going to get better. Spirit just asking you to hold still. Okay, so they can show you these things. It's only up from here. Again, there were 3 people that might have been working against you. They might have been in your head, the 4 of swords. But again, if you got God with you, who can be against you? Again, you got your angels here. Major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 major arcanas here. All right, and the clarifier. So again, if somebody stole from you, deceived you, cheated on you, whatever here is with the 7 of swords, they will be judged for that. Okay, they might think they gotten away with it, but they haven't. And from that, you made a choice. Okay, it also might have happened because you made a choice in love. All right, you was not dealing with certain friendships, certain people anymore. Maybe you focused on yourself, your relationship, and because of that, it really sparked some jealousy in other people's. Made them go in some negative energy, be very deceptive, low vibrational. But here you got the King of Wands. Could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're taking action. Okay, you're not even taking rest. You're head fast and focus on your passions here. Again, even though you were dealing with something that was deceptive, it might have caused delays, okay, or what you thought was delays, but nothing is never delayed in the eyes of the Lord. Everything happens in divine timing. Money restrictions came out. It almost was like testing your faith, testing waters to see if you believe, to see if you were going to fold. I feel like some of these people were trying to test you as well. But some of you guys, again, with the 9 of Wands, you are being persistent. Okay, you also might have been dealing with people that wanted to play the victim after they did certain shit to you. But again, you're like, forget all that. I forgive you, but I won't forget. And again, this energy is giving you the change, the wheel of fortune, where things are being ruled in your favor. Luck is being in your favor. The wheel of fortune is turning. Again, you're being persistent. Now you may feel like you had a lot of battles and you are the wounded warrior. But again, you're not. being that way. You're not being in that energy. Okay, you could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that definitely felt that way. Okay, but again, when these people start to see you going up, they're going to want to apologize. They're going to want to take a leap of faith, talk to you again. Again, we forgive, but we do not forget. And it doesn't mean to reconcile any energy like that. Show me more for Aquarius. You deceive me once, you will deceive me again. So again, the Princess of Swords and the Seven of Wands, you were forced to have a nasty conversation or a conversation with someone because you felt like somebody needed to be cut out, whatever they were doing, the deception, the fears, the hidden things behind the closed doors, the living in the shadow that this other person might have been doing. You all also might have been living in your shadow at one time, Aquarius. But I feel like for some of you guys with the Hermit card, you really worked on yourself. You've been healing, you've been focusing on, your traumas, okay, your situation. So again, here, you're walking away. Again, you walking away is going to create a tower for a lot of people. And with that situation, you're going to have improvements in your energy, in your finances, in your job, in all over. Yeah, you're gonna get divine justice. You spoke the truth and nothing but the truth here, Aquarius, and that's what people don't like. A lot of people don't like that. Okay, they don't like when people stand up to them and speak the truth, especially if you were dealing with a narcissist or someone that was very evil and low vibrational energy. Yeah, the World card, you're closing out cycles, things that hurt you, okay? Could have been a connection, Six of Cups, Scorpio energy, because you have revelation of what needs to be done and, what you need to do. Whoa. Wow, now you got the Two of Cups. You're pouring into yourself with the Two of Cups. You also might have a connection with somebody else, okay? Okay, but you're also being open and honest with yourself about a situation, about this energy, about these energies that you've been dealing with. Okay, nothing is holding you back. Give me more here. Closing out cycles and asking questions later. Yeah, all your manifestations are coming in. The universe is working with you, as above, so below. There will be a collaboration. It could be your soul tribe. Things are gaining momentum. They're coming in pretty fast. Once you walk away from a situation, it could have been 3 people that came against you. All right, 3 friends. All right, or 3 ex-lovers. But again, it could have been soul connections from the past, friendships that you realize that, it just can't be no more for all the deception, all the hidden things, people living in shadow. The Two of Wands and the Nine of Cups. You inspired a lot of people, but you have initiation now to go for your own passions, to go for the things that make you happy here with your Nine of Cups, your wishes. You are being supported by the universe, but I also felt like people did not support you. Your friends did not support you. They might have smiled in your face and said they were, but behind the back, they were not. Okay? They basically were laughing at you. They try to make you very indecisive, but you have insight now what you need to do. You're the star. The star shines the brightest in the darkness. Okay, I don't know what people got us fucked up. Again, judgment is going to be called upon the people. The all-seeing eye sees everything. Okay, even though they might not speak their truth, they might be deceptive everywhere else. But again, things are going to come in fast for you as soon as you walk away here with 8 of Cups. Things are going to come in with momentum. If you're new here, please subscribe to the tribe. We're like 7 away from 1K. These people try to give you the illusion of confusion, but you knew what you had to do, Aquarius. You understood. You understood the assignment and took this as an educational situation, okay, for your spirit, for your soul. You also might be a spiritual counselor to a lot of people, and a lot of people took you for granted, made fun of you. All right, yeah. You're at 5. Oh wow, you being left out in the cold is not going to be a situation. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You're not going to have problems with your finances. You are now. It's on the up and up from here. You got a new idea. You got new births. You got new creations coming in. All right, and these things are going to make money. They came out together. All right, I know I'm about to get a new car. I'm about to get a new home. And I will not be posting it. As I said that the Chariot came out. Some of you guys could be worried about moving again to your own place, your own stability. But I don't know why, Aquarius. Don't worry. Everybody's getting the Chariot here. So whatever you're dealing with, it will be successful. This new idea, okay, this new inspiration, this new creation, it will be successful. here with the Chariot card, and it's going to bring you a lot of abundance, okay? It's also going to bring you a lot of stability here with the Ten of Pentacles. You could be seeing 1010, 555, 999, 333, 666. That is not a bad number. Give me more here, okay? It took you a lot of strength. 888, a lot of strength and 8. Wow, they came out together. A lot of strength, encouragement to face your fears, okay? To calm the inner beast within inside you, and to continue work on yourself, work on your craft, work on your self mastery here. Again, with the Hermit card at the bottom of the deck, oh, preach, oh preach, oh preach. You are the star. You shine the brightest in the dark. Hi from Italy, Claire. Please subscribe. You shine the brightest in the dark. You know how to light your own path. You know how to be isolated. You know how to be alone. You don't need codependency with 3 people or other people to have validation. And through your isolation and your loneliness and being unattached, the universe, God himself, your angels, whatever you believe in, is speaking to you. You are getting these downloads, the synchronicities, the messages come in the synchronicities, the messages, okay? Again, through these dark times, you have that lantern of hope, of light, which the star is in there, okay? You are the star, and you shine the brightest in the darkness, okay? Again, momentum. Things are coming in speedy. You're going to get speedy news about some finances, things that you're passionate about. It might even be love. Okay, now you're going to be the smug one. You're going to get your wishes. You're going to be very content, emotionally content. Improvement is on the way for you, Aquarius, all right? Again, your generosity is going to pay off. You might have been very generous to people. People breadcrumbed you, stole from you, talked about you, mocked you, laughed at you. But now you're going to be the one that has the money. You're still going to be very generous. It's telling you don't close your heart to everyone, because there's still needy people out there that need your energy, that need your light, that need your faith, that need your hope. Again, 6-6, you're going to be moving on to calmer waters, out of this drama, away from these low vibrational people, away from these people that had you basically fucked up. You're going to move on. You also could be traveling overseas. Okay, you might be getting in the boat. You might be having help here. All right, Aquarius, again, now you went from the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. You're going to be the ruler of your own throne. Money's going to be nice. It's on the up and up from here, Aquarius. Nothing but up. And it's up. Yeah, there you go. You stood your ground. You stood your ground. You set boundaries. Even though you've been scorned and you've been hurt before, you're very admissible to everything that's happened. Okay, so again, you know what's right and what's wrong, and you spoke your truth. And whatever that doesn't need to be along on your path, you understood the assignment. And you're cutting situations, people, places, and things like addiction. You're cutting it out. If it doesn't serve you or your energy or your acknowledgement or everything that you've been through, you're cutting it out. Okay, you might seem a little cold-hearted and demanding at times, but you have to not play about yourself for people to not play with you, if you know what I mean. Any more for Aquarius? I saw the Star card. We got the King of Pentacles. We got that. Give me more for Aquarius, Spirit. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Again, it could have been a connection. It could have been someone you had childhood memories with. Oh, love, a child, the father of your child, mother of your child. But again, there will be a new connection. You will be in a happy place. You will be in a happy home. Okay? This place that you move to might also spark childhood memories. You're carrying other people's burdens. That stuff is over now. All right? Again, with the Queen of Swords popping out. You're speaking your truth, whether you're masculine or feminine. Yeah. You're walking away from a situation. There's not going to be no more money problems. Okay? You're turning your back. Could be turning your back on a water sign from things that drained you of your emotions, your money, your finances, your energy. Wow, I got the Sun card again. Some of you guys might be getting married. Okay? But this is abundance. All good things. Okay? You might even get a proposal here. But you've been worrying about for what? What you've been worrying about, Aquarius, with the Nine of Swords. You've been worrying. Also angry that you've been stabbed in your back, that you've been betrayed. This might have been the 10th time, okay, that someone done this to you. But again, yeah, a lot of drama, a lot of jealousy here. All that is lost is not lost. You got to turn around, okay? And you're not give up on yourself. You will be getting a lot of attention, or you already do, and that's why people are mad. They're going to even be madder. Again, with the 5 of All your manifestations are coming in. Five of Wands. You have people around you that like to argue, start arguments, try to start a lot of drama, even try to have drama within you. All your manifestations are coming in. As above, so below. As within, so without. You have all the elements that you need to make things come together. You just have to keep the faith. Again, get out of worry, get out of fear. Let go of your emotions, okay? We detach emotionally. That's what we do best. So get out of your emotions, get out of fear. Fear is false evidence appearing real. Stay in your guard, stay in your ground. Also could be 7-7. Setting boundaries, fighting for what you know is right. Standing up for self. You're getting on top of things. Getting out of the illusion of confusion, especially with the devil. Could have been dealing with the Capricorn. Again, toxic energy. This is what they wanted for you, to be confused, for you to pick wrong, for you to, be in the illusion of confusion. All right. But that's toxic energy, Capricorn's energy, drama for your mama people. All right. People that are bonded, people that are jealous, troublesome. Again, high priestess here. You are the high priestess. You have the sacred knowledge here with the high priestess and the Hierophant. Again, now you're learning to keep things secret, keep things to your chest, not share everything with everybody. Everybody doesn't deserve your energy. They don't deserve your knowledge. They don't deserve your wisdom. So again, you also could have been dealing with the sneaky Pisces or someone that got Pisces in their energy. But again, secrets are going to eventually be revealed. Whatever happens in the dark comes out in the light. The situation is being judged from the high above, from the Lord. So don't think at once, at any time, that people are getting away with it. They are not. Divine justice happens in the Lord's time, not ours. Okay? Yeah. You felt like you could have been feeling like you were missing out on something. There might have been money fluctuations. Okay, but you're being, granted new wishes here. Again, the King of Swords is there with the Judge. You might have been in stagnant energy, but again, these delays that you had in your life is for a reason. All right? They wanted to prepare you for something big. It's only on the up and up from here. Okay? Let's get last energies for Aquarius. Judgment, like I said, judgment keeps popping out. Yeah, you had the strength and the courage to fight these demons. Could have been dealing with a Leo, or somebody had Leo in their chart. To speak up to you, speak up for yourself. Tame the beast within inside yourself. Child, I know I have. I've been wanting to mollywop somebody's ass for stealing from me. But again, you're taming the beast within inside yourself. This is the Empress here that tames that lion. Nobody else could do that but the Queen of all queens. So again, she's taming the inner beast, realizing she learned some type of lessons from this situation, reflecting on her emotions with the moon card in the bag, knowing also that God sees all things. They will be judged. Okay, judgment is going to be called upon these people, and it's going to be a decision. Also, this stuff also made you have a decision that you made. Okay, to stick up for yourself, to have strength, to have courage, to fight your fears, to battle your fears, whatever you was fearful of. Could have been dealing with the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But again, like I said, you're also knowing that you have to love and nurture yourself. You also know when to pull back and have discernment from the people that you love or that you pour into. Again, you could have misjudged a situation or a person in the beginning. They could have used a lot of charm, a lot of deceptive energy here with the devil right above it, okay, to charm you. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you are coming into a lot of possibilities, a lot of money, okay, and also a lot of options here with the Seven of Cups. But again, before they wanted you in the illusion of confusion. You also could have a lot of options in love, but you're going to be making healthier choices. Again, isolation prepared you for what is coming. You shine the brightest as the star in the darkness. People try to bury us, but they did not know we were a seed. You will be financially independent. Also, you guys could be making the choice to be single. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. Wow, that was good as good can get. Spirit ancestors, please give me messages, soul sacred messages. Ooh. All right, where it go? I got this new crystal. It is a sapphire crystal, and I love it. And I got the aura crystal, okay, aura quartz. That was one of them that fell. And what I did was meditate with this aura quartz to cleanse my aura. And when I tell you, it was like Lucky Charms. I seen pink, blue, rainbows, all rainbows. And I feel like for a long time, someone was trying to block my chakras and my aura, my energy field, so I wouldn't get downloads and messages. But again, like I said, a lot of us that did the work are very heavily protected by the divine. So whatever people try to do to us, it will not work. It will be returned to sender 1,000-fold. All right, thank you, Spirit Angels. Give me these messages here for Aquarius, for the soul messages for Aquarius, please. All right. Life is a balance of holding on and letting go. I think Pisces got this. Stay steady, go with the flow, and do the right thing. Trust me, that's all I can do. What you seek is seeking you. Believe, focus, intent, meet with destiny. To praise the sun is to praise your own eyes. Seeing clearly, I sure do. Gratitude, happy with your life. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I can see these people now for who they are. God knows I don't want to invest more time in people that are fake, phony, baloney. All right. Giving readings, giving my energy, having people touch me. Soul swapping and destiny swapping is a real thing. And people will try it. People will try it. They will mock you. They will imitate you, copy you, try to hug up on you, whatever. A lot of us, our energy saves people. Our energy helps people. Okay, it heals people. And once I leave, all that good nature and all that stuff is going to go right along with me. I got my black tourmaline in my bra. All right, at the bottom of the day, you got laugh as much as you breathe, love as long as you live, have fun, enjoy life, nurture relationships. Nurture the relationships that nurture you. Okay, not sneaky, devilish, low vibrational people. Don't live the stories of others. That's right, write your own. Creativity, adventure, find your genius. I'm also writing a book. Hopefully, I will finish it when I move. Okay, we just praise the sun. Okay, what you seek is seeking you. Believe, focus, intent, meet with destiny. So your destiny is calling upon you, Aquarius. All this happened in divine timing. It was your destiny to go through some of these chaos, these conflict, these changes, so you can learn again the Hierophant, that spiritual lesson. Some of you guys also might be getting connected more in tune with yourself so you can be on a higher vibration to meet your soulmate. Okay, your soulmate was not these people. Be with those who help your being. I'm gonna say it again. Be with those who help your being. Like attracts like. Choose your friends carefully. You can't even make this up. You cannot make this up. Choose your friends carefully, Aquarius. The moon is bright. When it doesn't, avoid the night. Hang in there. Be patient. You're on the right track. Like I said, it's nothing but up from here. No matter what you're going through, might be feeling stagnant, stuck right now. Nothing is but on the up and up. The universe is just asking you to have a little bit more patience, a little bit more time while they're working on things in your favor. I can't find my quartz now. So again, remember Aquarius, we ranking healthier choices now in love and in life, friends, family, jobs, all that. Again, the universe is supporting you. Your changes, you're having a change of luck, change of finances, change of money, change of your energy. It's a new you. People are not going to resonate with this old you. Okay, you're not dealing with no more toxic, codependent, low vibrational shit. Capricorn energy. People that are jealousy, want to cause trouble. People that want to try to hold you in bondage. All right, you're also not holding back anymore. You're speaking your truth, going for what you want. The universe is so proud of you. Your ancestors are so proud of you. Okay, you speak life into the into the people that don't have life. You speak life into people that are depressed. You are again holding firm into your beliefs, into your morals, into your spirituality, and for all that you are going to be highly blessed. It's nothing but on the up and the up. Now I hear Cardi B song, and it's up, and it's up, and it's up, and it's up. All right, okay, enough of that. Aquarius, I'm so proud of us. This child, trust me, I wanted to mollywop a few people, but I know that would do nothing but set my karma right on back. All right. I'm going to end this reading for us guys, okay? Please subscribe to the tribe. Let's get to 1K. All right. Be you, love you. Again, that is the highest vibration of all. And remember, we are the star and we shine the brightest in the dark. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you. Bye now.